you know, I don't know, it's like the question of an essence or something. That, like, if you held two wooden spoons that looked exactly identical or whatever, and there was no... You can invest either one with the story of authenticity, and then the other one becomes a piece of trash from IKEA. But
Products in capitalism lost significance. Through mass production and accumulation and the ubiquitousness of things, we became tired of the product alone. New forms of production and consumption, like craft, allowed for a regained interest in engaging with a product.
I was running through the six with my walls. You know how that shit go. You know how that shit.
This is a video of me doing a karaoke video for a song by Drake called Know Yourself. I think these karaoke videos that you find all over YouTube are direct examples of how we now produce and consume simultaneously. If you think of how these videos are constructed, the karaoke singers are acting out or producing their consumption. This is termed prosumption, and it works the other way around also. You may not directly produce the product or thing, but through the production of agreed upon set of desires ranging from aesthetical, social, economical, and ethical, you partake in a double bind effect of how products are produced, consumed. Your consumption is a direct manifestation of the production of an agreed set, and it works vice versa. So you ultimately enter into the duality of production and consumption, or prosumption. Tumblr as a blogging platform has surpassed all of its rivals by the simple fact that it has created an architecture where people feel like they can authentically create. The fact that you can repost content that has already been reblogged 1,000 times before does not impact your contextualization of that content. You have been given a direct involvement in how you choose to both produce and consume the content. Something like normcore, for example, takes very much kind of a consumer aesthetics with an ethics, like how they wear their clothes and purchase their clothes are the aesthetics and the ethics are directly kind of performed simultaneously. From 1964 to 65, New York was the host of the World's Fair. The World's Fair had long been the site for powers of the world to exercise their industrial and engineering might, a place where tomorrow always resided. The 64-65 World's Fair existed amongst the backdrop of the turbulent social and ideological issues of 1960s America. America was in the midst of the civil rights movement. Cities were burning. Flower power had truly begun, where drugs, sex and rock and roll were the idols. America was also still experiencing the Cold War. Created and invested in by conservatives and the likes of Walt Disney, design and industry was used to create a place of escape amid the raging storm surrounding. To keep alive some imago of the American dream. The fair was the most visited fair ever, more than 51 million. Historians believe that the reason for this success was that the visitors were willing participants in the illusion, choosing to escape through the promise of design and industry. It was a place where ideas of skepticism and enthusiasm, sincerity and cynicism met through design. A future was born through this marriage, one that would not last but nonetheless existed. People engage with design and industry in much the same way they are doing so now. I believe that there is now consumer desire that embodies this anxiety. Can a space of consumption act in this way? but at the same time, sincerely deal with the conflicting nature of consumer culture. A space of dialogue as opposed to a space defined by independent concepts. This is becoming more and more desired by the consumer.
We hope that you can find love here. This is not a space where you will find coercive strategies to manipulate you and drive you towards purchasing. The space offers you a sincere dialogue with products. You walk in at 5:30 in the evening only to find exactly what you were looking for.
More Disney or what?
Yeah.
I hope.